在本周多项重大进展交汇之际， NASA 持续彰显其在太空探索、人才队伍建设和战略领导力方面的多维度投入。从其雄心勃勃的月球探测任务中的重大进展，到未来人才的培养和职业生涯的顺利过渡，该机构正经历一个充满活力的时期，这凸显了其在科学技术创新最前沿的持久作用。在领导岗位上，该机构正迎来一个过渡期 ，Duffy 将出任代理 NASA 局长一职。这一领导层变动对该航天机构而言正值关键时期，该机构正全力推进其雄心勃勃的阿尔忒弥斯计划，旨在使人类重返月球。这一任命预示着，在机构推进其长期目标之际，将侧重于工作的连续性和稳步推进。确实如此，在这些宏伟任务上取得实质性进展，依然是一个核心议题。NASA 正在积极准备 Artemis 4月球火箭的一个关键部件，这是其系统性月球探索方法向前迈出的关键一步。这一进展体现了为深空任务准备硬件所涉及的细致而艰巨的工作，同时也强化了该机构在月球表面及周围建立持续人类存在的承诺。Artemis 4任务在其前身任务的基础上，旨在扩展未来月球活动的基础设施和能力，为最终人类登陆火星任务奠定基础。除了硬件和高层领导力， NASA 也高度重视驱动这些努力的人力资本。Johnson Space Center 的一项值得注意的举措就很好地体现了这一点。一个新项目正在为团队成员搭建从军人到平民职业的重要桥梁。这一战略举措不仅充分利用了退伍军人宝贵的技能、纪律和经验，还为他们提供了为国家航天事业贡献力量的有序途径。这类项目对于实现 NASA 员工队伍多元化、确保高素质人才源源不断的加入至关重要，同时也肯定了退伍军人能在复杂的技术和操作环境中做出独特的贡献。此外， NASA 与学术机构的合作也持续培养着下一代创新者。Old Dominion University 的团队在最近一项全国性的 NASA 竞赛中取得了重要成就，获得第2名和$5000奖金。这一成功彰显了该机构在激励和投资 STEM 教育方面的积极姿态，鼓励学生应对航空航天领域的现实世界挑战。这些竞赛为新兴人才提供了至关重要的磨练场，提供实践经验，并与航天工业建立直接联系，确保未来多年拥有源源不断的熟练工程师和科学家。综上所述，这些公告描绘了一个在多方面运作的机构的全面图景，从指导其方向的战略领导，到下一代航天硬件的精心准备，再到劳动力发展和教育外展方面的关键努力， NASA 目前的各项活动都紧密相连。他们强调了一个统一的愿景，在多元化、技术熟练且不断发展的劳动力队伍的支持下，推动人类知识和探索的边界。随着 Artemis 计划的推进和新人才的培养，未来几年有望带来更多突破，将塑造太空探索的未来。浩瀚的太空依然是辉煌成就与持续挑战并存的前沿，这在近期人类航天领域的一系列发展中得到了充分体现。从机组轮换的精妙部署，到私营企业的雄心勃勃的步伐，再到确保宇航员福祉的关键科学努力，我们地球之外的探索历程依然充满活力且复杂。就在本周，国际空间站 ISS 见证了一支多国乘组的成功返回，其中包括来自 Poland 和 Hungary 的宇航员，以及一位经验丰富的 NASA 资深宇航员。他们的安全降落标志着国际合作的又一个里程碑，凸显了太空探索的全球性，以及将人类探索者带回地球这一习以为常却又令人惊叹的过程。就在一支乘组返回之际，轨道前哨站正为下一批成员的到来做准备。据报道， SpaceX 正在准备另一次私人发射，计划将4名宇航员送往 ISS， 这进一步巩固了商业航天公司在维持和扩大人类在近地轨道的存在方面所扮演的关键角色。这次即将到来的任务凸显了私营部门参与的加速趋势，这已成为 NASA 运营节奏和未来雄心不可或缺的一部分。然而，通往太空的道路并非一帆风顺，一家主要参与者目前正遭遇重大挫折。Boeing 的 Starliner 项目作为 NASA Commercial Crew Program 的一个关键组成部分，不幸遭遇了进一步的延误。Space.com 的报道指出，这艘问题飞船在2026年之前不会再次飞行，更重要的是，其下一次任务将不会再有宇航员。正如一个标题简洁地指出，这一决定实际上将 Starliner 置于冷宫，进一步推迟了其载人飞行的投入运营准备。Starliner 反复出现的技术问题和漫长的认证过程，给波音的商业航天事业蒙上了一层阴影，加剧了其对 SpaceX 的 Dragon 飞船在宇航员运送方面的依赖，并引发了对美国载人航天能力多样性和韧性的疑问。下一次飞行的无人性质表明，在将人类生命托付给该飞行器之前，迫切需要进行更严格的测试和验证，这也令人警醒地提醒了航天飞行的固有风险和严苛标准。在这些发射计划和项目延误之际， NASA 继续在长期太空飞行的根本性挑战上进行其重要工作，维持宇航员健康。该机构正在加紧进行其太空成员健康维持肌肉和运动研究，正如最近一份 NASA Golf 出版物中所详述的，微重力下的生活对人体造成严重损害， leading to bone density loss, muscle atrophy, and cardiovascular deconditioning. These studies are not merely academic exercises. They are crucial for the feasibility of future deep space missions such as those to the Moon and Mars, where astronauts will spend much longer periods away from Earth's gravity. Understanding and mitigating these physiological impacts through advanced exercise regimes, nutritional strategies, and potential pharmaceutical interventions is paramount to ensuring that astronauts arrive at their destinations healthy and capable of performing complex tasks. The success of these health initiatives will directly influence the duration and scope of humanity's reach into the solar system, making them as critical as any rocket launch or spacecraft development. In essence, the current landscape of human spaceflight is a vibrant tapestry woven from threads of innovation, collaboration, and persistent scientific inquiry. While the commercial sector led by companies like SpaceX is rapidly expanding access to orbit, and international partnerships continue to thrive, the challenges faced by programs like Boeing's Starliner serve as stark reminders of the immense complexity and unforgiving nature of space engineering. Simultaneously, NASA's unwavering focus on astronaut health underscores the foundational requirements for truly pushing the boundaries of human exploration. As we look towards 2026 and beyond, the interplay between technological advancement, commercial competition, and the profound physiological demands of space will continue to define the next exciting chapters of humanity's journey among the stars. The ambitious push to expand humanity's presence in space continues to navigate a complex landscape of groundbreaking achievements and persistent challenges, as evidenced by recent developments across the aerospace sector. While astronauts aboard the International Space Station ISS diligently pursue scientific research and maintain their well-being in orbit, a significant setback has emerged for one of NASA's key commercial partners, Boeing, with its Starliner spacecraft facing further delays. In a development that underscores the inherent difficulties of spaceflight, Boeing's Starliner crew capsule will not undertake its next flight until 2026, and critically, this mission will be uncrewed. This announcement, made on Thursday, July 17, 2025, marks a considerable step back for the program, which only recently completed its much-anticipated crew flight test CFT to the ISS. The decision to send the capsule up empty next time, effectively putting it in the doghouse for future crewed missions, indicates that significant issues were uncovered during the CFT that necessitate extensive re-evaluation and modifications. This protracted timeline not only impacts Boeing's commercial aspirations but also places additional strain on NASA's Commercial Crew Program, which relies on both Starliner and SpaceX's Crew Dragon to ferry astronauts to and from the orbiting laboratory. The implications for the program's long-term strategy and the diversification of access to space will undoubtedly be a focal point of discussion within the industry in the coming months. Despite these programmatic hurdles, the human element of space exploration presses forward, with astronauts continuing their vital work on the International Space Station. Maintaining crew health in the harsh microgravity environment remains a top priority for space agencies worldwide. NASA, for instance, is deeply engaged in comprehensive muscle and exercise studies, recognizing that prolonged exposure to weightlessness leads to muscle atrophy and bone density loss. These studies are crucial not only for the current residents of the ISS but also for planning future long-duration missions to the Moon and Mars, where astronauts will spend months if not years. Far from Earth's protective embrace. Understanding and mitigating these physiological effects is paramount to ensuring the health and operational effectiveness of future deep space explorers. Amidst the rigorous scientific pursuits, life aboard the orbital outpost also includes surprisingly mundane yet essential routines. On Wednesday, July 16, 2025, reports from InsideNova.com highlighted the simple act of astronauts getting haircuts at the ISS barbershop. Such details, while seemingly trivial, underscore the importance of maintaining a sense of normalcy and personal well-being for crews living in extreme isolation for extended periods. These small acts contribute to crew morale and mental health, which are just as vital as physical fitness for successful missions. In related news, the Axiom 4 crew, including Shubhanshu Shukla, is anticipated to return to Earth on July 14, 2025, according to NASA, marking the successful conclusion of another private astronaut mission that further diversifies human presence in low Earth orbit. The contrasting narratives of the Starliner's ongoing challenges in the continuous, albeit demanding, daily life and scientific progress on the ISS paint a clear picture of the current state of space exploration. While the development of new reliable spacecraft faces formidable engineering and safety hurdles, the commitment to understanding and adapting to the space environment through dedicated research and human resilience remains unwavering. The Starliner delay serves as a stark reminder that even with decades of experience, spaceflight remains an incredibly complex and unforgiving endeavor, demanding meticulous attention to detail and exhaustive testing. Yet the persistent efforts in astronaut health and the regular rotation of crews demonstrate humanity's enduring drive to push the boundaries of exploration. As the space industry looks towards 2026 and beyond, the focus will undoubtedly remain on balancing innovation with safety, ensuring that the next giant leaps are taken with the utmost care and precision, building a sustainable future for human presence beyond Earth. In an era defined by rapid technological advancement and an ever-deepening understanding of the cosmos, NASA continues to stand at the forefront of exploration and innovation. Recent announcements from the agency underscore its multifaceted approach, tackling challenges from safeguarding human health in extreme environments to unraveling the fundamental mysteries of life beyond Earth, all while laying the groundwork for a robust future space economy. A paramount concern for humanity's ambitious ventures into deep space remains the well-being of astronauts, with an eye towards extended missions, including potential journeys to Mars. NASA is intensifying its research into the physiological impacts of microgravity. New studies focusing on muscle and exercise are crucial to developing effective countermeasures against the severe muscle atrophy and bone density loss experienced by astronauts in orbit. This vital research, announced on July 16, 2025, aims to refine exercise protocols and nutritional strategies, ensuring that crews can maintain peak physical condition throughout prolonged periods away from Earth's gravity, a critical factor for mission success and astronauts' safety. Simultaneously, protecting our planet from the dynamic forces of space weather is a key priority. The upcoming Tracers tandem reconnection and CUSP electrodynamics reconnaissance satellites mission, highlighted on July 17, 2025, is poised to provide unprecedented insights into the mechanisms behind phenomena like geomagnetic storms. These events, driven by interactions between the solar wind and Earth's magnetic field, can disrupt power grids, communication systems, and satellite operations, posing significant threats to modern infrastructure. By tracking the precise dynamics of these interactions, Tracers promises to enhance our ability to predict and mitigate the impacts of space weather, safeguarding critical technologies that underpin daily life. Beyond Earth's protective magnetic bubble, the tantalizing prospect of life elsewhere in the universe continues to drive profound scientific inquiry. Intriguing new research from NASA, reported on July 17, 2025, suggests a plausible pathway toward the formation of protocells, the precursors to living cells, on Saturn's moon Titan. This groundbreaking work explores how complex organic molecules abundant in Titan's methane-rich environment could spontaneously organize into membrane-like structures, a critical step in abiogenesis. Such findings not only deepen our understanding of the origins of life on Earth but also significantly broaden the scope of environments where life might potentially emerge, making Titan an even more compelling target for future astrobiological missions. Underpinning these ambitious scientific endeavors is a strategic focus on cultivating a sustainable and accessible space ecosystem. This vision for a burgeoning space economy received notable recognition, with a NASA Langley engineer honored for their significant contributions to this burgeoning sector, as reported on July 17, 2025. Such acknowledgments highlight the agency's commitment not only to groundbreaking science and exploration but also to fostering innovation, developing new technologies, and inspiring the next generation of space entrepreneurs and researchers. This holistic approach is essential for transitioning from government-led missions to a more diversified space enterprise, attracting private investment and expanding human presence in space. Collectively, these recent developments paint a vivid picture of NASA's relentless pursuit of knowledge and progress. From ensuring the health of our brave explorers and protecting our planet from cosmic hazards, to exploring the fundamental building blocks of life beyond Earth and nurturing the economic infrastructure that will support future space endeavors, the agency's work is as diverse as it is profound. As humanity ventures further into the cosmos, these foundational studies and missions will undoubtedly pave the way for discoveries that will reshape our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Mars, the enigmatic red planet, continues to captivate humanity, serving as both a frontier for cutting-edge scientific exploration and a canvas for our collective imagination. Recent developments across various fronts underscore this duality, highlighting the relentless pursuit of knowledge by robotic explorers while simultaneously fanning the flames of public fascination, even as physical pieces of the alien world find their way to Earth. In a significant stride for interplanetary robotics, NASA's Perseverance rover recently achieved a new milestone, completing its longest single drive on the Martian surface. This impressive feat, reported on Thursday, July 17, 2025 by Orbital Today, demonstrates the rover's robust capabilities and its critical role in the ongoing Mars sample return campaign. The rover, which landed in Jezero crater in February 2021, is systematically exploring a region believed to have once harbored an ancient lake and river delta, collecting rock and regolith samples for eventual return to Earth. The continuous operational efficiency of such missions is evident in regular dispatches like the one from NASA Science on Wednesday, July 16, 2025, detailing data acquisitions such as Sol 4596 right navigation camera cylindrical projection, which signifies the rover's constant surveying and mapping of its surroundings, crucial for planning these ambitious traverses. These long drives are not merely about distance, they are meticulously planned maneuvers designed to access diverse geological features, enhancing the probability of discovering biosignatures or understanding Mars' past habitability. The impact of such achievements is profound, pushing the boundaries of autonomous navigation and robotic endurance in extreme environments, directly paving the way for future human missions. Yet even as scientific instruments meticulously map the Martian terrain, the planet's alien landscapes occasionally spark more speculative interpretations. YN on Thursday, July 17, 2025 highlighted the public's fascination with unexplained doorways and mysterious faces purportedly found by NASA on Mars. These intriguing formations, often shared widely on social media, are typically the result of pareidolia, the psychological phenomenon of perceiving familiar patterns in random stimuli, combined with the unique geological processes that shape Mars' surface. While scientists consistently explain these features as natural rock formations, the enduring allure of the unknown ensures they continue to capture public attention, serving as a reminder of the human tendency to seek meaning in the unfamiliar and the powerful role of visual data in shaping our perception of other worlds. This interplay between scientific discovery and public interpretation underscores the importance of clear communication in space exploration, balancing rigorous data with broad accessibility. Beyond the images beamed back from orbiters and rovers, tangible pieces of Mars also make their way to Earth, offering a direct, albeit rare, window into the planet's composition. In a striking demonstration of their value, the largest known chunk of Mars discovered on Earth recently sold at auction for a staggering $5.3 million, as reported by Fox Weather on Wednesday, July 16, 2025. These Martian meteorites are fragments of the red planet ejected into space by powerful asteroid impacts eventually finding their way to Earth. Their rarity and scientific significance command exceptionally high prices. Unlike samples collected by rovers, which are carefully chosen and returned through complex missions, meteorites offer a random cross-section of Martian geology, providing invaluable data on the planet's volcanic history, atmospheric composition, and potential for past water. The sale of such a significant piece not only highlights the commercial value of extraterrestrial material but also fuels scientific research, as fragments often find their way into research institutions for detailed analysis, offering complementary insights to those gathered by robotic missions. Cumulatively, these recent narratives paint a vibrant picture of our ongoing relationship with Mars. From the methodical, technologically advanced exploration by rovers like Perseverance pushing the frontiers of our scientific understanding to the intriguing, sometimes misconstrued visual anomalies that fuel public imagination and the rare precious fragments that offer direct planetary insights, Mars remains a focal point of human curiosity and ambition. As technology advances and more missions are planned, the coming years promise even deeper revelations about the red planet's past, present, and potential future, bringing us ever closer to answering fundamental questions about life beyond Earth and humanity's place in the cosmos. In a week brimming with significant developments across the spectrum of space exploration, humanity's enduring quest to reach beyond Earth's confines has taken center stage, from the meticulous preparations for future lunar landings to profound discoveries hinting at life's origins on distant moons. These concurrent advancements underscore a multifaceted approach to space, blending ambitious human missions with the relentless pursuit of scientific understanding. At the forefront of current endeavors, NASA is making tangible strides towards its Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the moon and establish a sustained presence. On Thursday, July 17, 2025, the agency conducted critical tests of scientific instruments within an Arizona crater, a site chosen for its geological similarities to the lunar surface. This rigorous simulation is a vital step in validating the equipment and procedures that future astronauts will employ during moon landing attempts, ensuring both the safety of the crews and the efficacy of their scientific investigations. The chosen environment allows engineers and scientists to refine operational protocols and instrument performance under conditions that closely mimic the harsh lunar landscape, minimizing unforeseen challenges once the missions are underway. Complementing these field tests, the physical infrastructure for future lunar journeys is also rapidly taking shape. On the same day, July 7 Space.com reported on the preparation of a key component for NASA's Artemis moon rocket. This ongoing assembly and testing of flight hardware signals steady progress toward the program's long-term objectives, which extend beyond simply returning to the moon to include establishing a robust lunar outpost and eventually paving the way for human missions to Mars. Each piece of the colossal rocket represents years of engineering prowess and serves as a testament to the dedication required for such ambitious undertakings. These forward-looking efforts resonate deeply with the rich history of space exploration. Just a day prior, on Wednesday, July 16, 2025, ShareAmerica.gov offered a poignant reflection on the half-century mark since a pivotal figure, a pilot whose guidance was instrumental, helped usher humanity to the moon during the Apollo era. This historical perspective reminds us of the foundational achievements that inspire and inform today's ambitious programs like Artemis, highlighting the continuous thread of innovation and courage that defines our journey into space. It serves as a powerful reminder that while technology evolves, the fundamental human drive to explore and understand remains constant. Beyond the immediate goal of human lunar return, the broader scientific frontier continues to yield astonishing insights. Mashable reported on Thursday, July 17, 2025, that the methane lakes on Saturn's enigmatic moon Titan could potentially harbor an early step in the creation of life. This revelation, stemming from ongoing astrophysical research, expands the scope of astrobiological inquiry beyond traditional water-based life, suggesting that exotic hydrocarbon-rich environments might also foster the complex chemical processes necessary for biological emergence. Such discoveries broaden our understanding of life's potential diversity across the cosmos and fuel the ongoing search for extraterrestrial biology. Collectively, these diverse news items paint a vivid picture of a dynamic and rapidly evolving space landscape. From the meticulous terrestrial rehearsals for lunar touchdowns and the steady assembly of next-generation rockets to the enduring legacy of past lunar triumphs and the groundbreaking astrobiological revelations from the outer solar system. Humanity's engagement with space is multifaceted and profound. As the Artemis program continues its methodical march towards a sustained human presence on the Moon and as robotic probes continue to unlock the secrets of distant worlds, the coming years promise an unprecedented era of exploration and discovery continually, pushing the boundaries of what we know and what we can achieve beyond Earth.